Hello everyone. Hello. I'm Berlyanna Jefry from Brunei Darussalam, and I'm here with my friend OJ. Would you like to introduce yourself? Um, so OJ is from Gambia, but he's currently studying in Malang, Indonesia. Yeah. So we are a part of the Work to Learn program under the supervision of Karya. I will be sharing my screen in a bit. Okay, so this is where our project starts from the remote work to learn, and this is where our all of us um connected and united under the same umbrella. So before I talk about my project, I would like to introduce Work to Learn first. So Work to Learn, as I mentioned earlier, it is under Karya, and it is under the social program that is designed for youth to experience as part of the learning process. And in this Work to Learn program, we are monitored, and we are teach to start our project from zero through the facilitation and of course the supervision of Karya. And I would like to highlight that this Work to Learn program is completely and purely a voluntary program, and it starts from January to April. So introduce you our dream team. We are consist of 15 youth from 9 countries. They are from Myanmar, me myself from Brunei. They are from um, Indonesia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Gambia, and Malaysia, and also the Morocco as well. Yeah. So under this Work to Learn program, we embodied 4 projects, which are the I Was Responsibly, International Creative Innovative Awards, the Educators Meet Talk, and the Kids Conference Visual Book. So from here on, my friend will be talking about these projects in more details.
Hi, good morning from here. I am Mamadou Jallow. I am from the Gambia. Okay, I will quickly take you through the 4 projects that we have been doing lately. This is our main project, I was responsibly, but before this, it have been named as Project X. So we actually started it from zero. So this project is crafted to look into how developing countries such as Southeast Asia and Africa and other low-income countries have the high shares of plastic waste in the ocean, and this plastic is actually mismanaged. So in realizing this, we want to create a dialogue and an educational platform where people, to create awareness, where we can meet people. That's where Project X is born. So the implementation of this project is an act of initiative by active youth globally. Like my colleague said, it is diverse from Southeast Asia to Africa and other Asian countries. So in realizing that, we want to create awareness by actively elevating these issues and also putting the youth together and also creating webinars and workshops for them. So in this webinars and workshop, we will discuss the theme later. So the next one is the KIA Creative Innovation Award. This is also a learning platform that is created for kids to actually have a platform for young innovators through experience and creativity. And in this, some of the kids have already picked their have a picking of their innovation. And this will be in collaboration in answering the SDG goals and challenges as part of the appreciating the platform for young innovators. So to introduce their innovation to the world during the World Creativity and Innovation Day, that would be 20, that would be 17, 18, and 25. So this is what they have been doing. The pitching, the final pitching will come, and this is the pitching that they have been doing before. This is the program that they have been doing before their final pitching, actually. So yeah, the next one is Educators Meet Talk. I think Ms. Lisa already talked about this. So the Educators Meet Talk is also a regular event that is organized by CREA. So its aim is to inspire people to share their experience in educational issues or in educational sectors. And the participants are teachers to students or students to students and such like that. This year's special edition is on the theme of creativity, innovative and innovation through problem solving. So this is the webinar will be on the 24th, and these are the speakers. So the last one, like I said earlier, these are some of these projects, like these 3 projects are already crafted. So we are just trying to finish the project. We already found them already crafted. So the Kids Conference Visual Book, this is also a platform that is initiated by CREA under the umbrella of CREA to connect children all around the world. So these children, we actually recognize their effort. So they devoted all their time and all their time and resources to come up with stories so that they can put it to the outside world. So this is actually 4 projects that we have been doing in past 4 months from January to April. That will all be from me. So I will hand it over to Berlyanna. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay. So I will be talking about our main project for our dream team. It is the I Waste Responsibly. So I Waste Responsibly is born from the Project X, and our I Waste Responsibly to be the catalyst of change. So the background of our project is that we are really concerned of how countries are disposing a lot of plastic, and they are producing 2.5 to 5 million plastics yearly. And you know, this number is very significant, and we from there we see the urgency that we need to address this issue because we love our planet and we live in there. So in order for us to actually encompass and embody this in our project, we implement 4 mechanisms that are online campaign, e-booklet, webinar, and workshop. So all of these mechanisms are tailored to address the issue of sustainability, and in support of SDG goal number 12, the responsible consumption and production. But our project is centralized to waste management, specifically under the household waste. Our aims for this project is to create a better exposure about this issue of responsible consumption and production in waste management. And along that, besides, we also would love to improve the quality of life by giving the public the necessary information about SDG goal number 12. We are also here to empower the youth capacity to fight against the global concern, and also at the same time to promote and encourage volunteerism and advocacy among the youth. Our main objective for this project is to create the urgency and awareness in regard to waste management in daily lifestyles by effectively implementing those mechanisms. So our project demographics are the youth, because in here we see that the youth are the most effective catalyst of change, because the youth are the ones that populating the general population. And for us, and we see that the youth, if they are working in solidarity together, we indeed can address this issue of waste management. So talking about our mechanisms, we have four, as I mentioned earlier, and we divided it into two phases. Online campaign and the e-booklet are the phase one, whilst the webinar and the workshop is the phase two. So in here, I attach that there are several participations for I Waste Responsibly movement. The rationale behind this campaign is to get the participant directly engage with our program and to share their message and advocacy to the world. Moving on to e-booklet, this is the also in the phase one. In here we are accepting a creative work from participants from all around the world in regard to SDG goal number 12, responsible consumption and production. We are really encouraging everyone to submit their creative work to us. And if you want to submit yours, you could go to work2learn team@karya.id. So for phase two, it is the webinar and workshop. This workshop and webinar will be held next week on the 22nd and 23rd of April. And we have two themes in regard to, of course, the SDG goal number 12. We centralizing our webinar into the circular economy, and our workshop is there as an extended version of the circular economy waste management part, which is the transforming trash into treasure. If you would like to join our webinar and workshop, our events, we welcome you, and you could register to the link shown in our slide. So moving on to a promotion. So in our project, throughout our projects, as our name suggests, remote work to learn, we basically stay in our place, but we are working together, brainstorming, evaluating, discussing everything together in order to make this Project X, this I Waste Responsibly project born. We are maximizing the use of SNS, and through that, we're not only giving them informative facts and all that, but we are also being interactive with our audience, the public in general. So if you want to know more updates about our progress and our future events, you could go to work2learn.karya for more updates. Thank you. That would be all from us.
Wow. Thanks for sharing. I mean, two like big projects with very, very big goals. Very ambitious. I mean, how many people are you involving as participants to these programs?
So this Work to Learn team, our dream team consists of 15 youth from 9 different countries. And we all applied to this program at the end of last year, on December.
All right, awesome. So and actually, like, this is happening like right now, right?
Yes, it is. And we currently, yesterday, we currently done with our final pitching for International Creative Innovation Award. And so next week will be a very busy week for us, because for 4 continuous days, we have like events in regard to all those 4 projects from the 21st to 24th of April.
Very impressive. So there's a group of you from 9 different countries. How are you guys working together? Are you having to utilize social media and video conferencing in order to collaborate with one another?
So Yes, we are, most of the time we are utilizing the Zoom meeting. And from there, we, considering the different time zones from every country, we are like, yeah, we create one specific time for us to have a meeting, and then from there we connect with one another, and we're basically brainstorming, discussing, and evaluating our progress and actions throughout the whole 4 months. Yeah.
I'm very impressed with what you guys have put together, and I think it's a great cause, and I love that it's a common cause among all of you, that you all are coming together to work for this one thing, because it's not just an issue in one country, it's an issue all over the world. And so I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm so happy that you guys are working on this project, and it looks like you guys have a very strong plan. So good luck.
Thank you so much. We really are enjoying our process being in a dream team, considering that we are all from, different countries, having a different social backgrounds, cultures, and of course the time zone is our like a biggest obstacle. But
Yes.
like but yeah, like we overcome that by, coming into an agreement that we will be meeting at this date and this day, like that. Yeah. Basically, joining this work to learn program under the dream team, it really fosters perseverance in us, because like there are a lot to do, the commitments we really need to put up, our commitments beside having our usual life routines ongoing. Yeah.
Well done, and thank you guys for your presentation. It was very informative, and I hope you guys do very well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations and all of the best success. And thanks, Kriya, for all of your participation. It's also always brilliant.
Okay, thank you too. I haven't. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
For the platform.
Well, we'll be seeing you next time. Make sure that I'm sure that you will have always good things to share. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.